River 98.9.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Ready when you are.
Alrighty.
Don't forget to put up the streaming.
Yep, no problem.
Thanks.
Alright, there's about a minute. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Un momento. Who does Cameron County play next week?
Kane. Or no.
No. Yeah. No, I don't know.
No. The week after. They're home.
Oh.
I do know they're home.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Tapping out a tune?
Hey. Just having fun.
You're having fun. I know. I hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On a night that should be football weather, as we are in Labor Day weekend. Good evening, everyone. Gary Mitchell here on the River 98.9, AM 1250, theriver989.com, and you won't see our mugs, but you certainly hear our voices on the TV as well at theriver989.com. Tim Cotter, Gary Mitchell, bringing you, because we're monopolizing the airwaves here on the River and AM 1250 and every other media that you can think of.
You mean for the Salter Communication Bowl?
Yeah. Did you think about that all day long?
No, I had that last week.
Well, that's right, the Salter Communications Bowl. It is Cameron County, Elk County Catholic here on the River and AM 1250, and good to have you along for it all, my friends, as we bring you all of that. And we, of course, have our pregame show always brought to you by our friends at our fine friends at Allman Brothers Construction. Alex Bittler. Wow, Alec Bittler. Wow.
Did he have a game last
I think he had a lifetime.
Like 29 carries in one game type deal. Like 246 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns kind of game. You know, are you going to expect that out of him every week? No. But he definitely had last week in a game really where, you know, we're trying to figure out, you know, it's not just for Elk County Catholic, it's for Cameron County too. It's for all the schools. They're trying to figure out who exactly they're going to be this year. Cameron County, of course, a tough game against Kerwinsville, who's always a good football team year in and year out.
Now, but they were without Nick Stewart last week.
They were, and I believe they were without him again this week. So it's going to be interesting to see when he gets to come back to play again. But it'll be interesting to see, you know, what adjustments Cameron County made from last week coming into this week now, looking for their first win. What is Elk County Catholic going to do differently, especially from what we saw on the defensive side of the football? That's really where they seemed to struggle last week.
Take our first break here in the pregame show. It is the countdown, the kickoff here on the River 98.9 and AM 1250, brought to you by Allman Brothers Construction. As Tim has called it, it's the Salter Communications Bowl here on Salter Communications, the River 98.9, AM 1250, and the River989.com.
Hi, am I supposed to have the AM?
Yes.
Shopping around for new furniture, flooring, or a new mattress? Check out Art Heary & Sons Furniture. An exclusive Serta mattress dealer, we offer competitive prices on all Serta Perfect Sleepers, iComfort, and iSeries mattresses. Art Heary & Sons has plenty of recliners and lay-flat recliners in stock and ready to be delivered. Stop by our showroom at 125 East Arch Street in St. Mary's and see the beautiful bedroom furniture from Vaughan Bassett, Carolina, and Purdue, on sale and ready for delivery. Art Heary & Sons also has their own factory-trained flooring and Hunter Douglas window blind installers. We offer free estimates on any project. Check out our website at arthearysonsfurniture.com. Art Heary & Sons Furniture, since 1955, the store for people in love with their homes.
SMC Powdered Metallurgy is looking to hire a quality engineer for our manufacturing facility in Gilton. If you're a self-starter that likes to make decisions and solve problems, we'd like to talk with you about this opening. Job requirements include a technical degree in a quality or an engineering discipline and a minimum of 3 years' experience in a comparable position in a manufacturing environment. SMC is growing, and we think we have a real exciting future. If you'd like to join our team, please apply online at smcpowdermetallurgy.com.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect, just like my family. You can find that protection with St. Mary's Insurance Agency. Affordable protection and superior service from Erie Insurance. Auto, home, business, and life. Your Erie agent is waiting for you. Call St. Mary's Insurance Agency for a quote today. 814-834-2897.
From the white tees, which are the back tees.
Right,
On number 9, I was on the green and 2.
I still say this season, those greens are in the best.
Do you want more from your internet? Zito Media has been working to upgrade our services to offer you the fastest speeds at the lowest prices in town. We now offer download speeds of up to 200 megabits per second and promotional pricing with rates as low as $39.95 per month. Our new Zito TV To Go app is included in the top packages. For more information and to upgrade your services today, call us at 844-ZITO-NOW.
Years.
It was in the best shape till there was no rain.
Yeah. Well, it's the way a lot of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of courses in this area that are hurting for money, so.
Matheson, an industry leader for over 85 years. Matheson Trigas is a supplier of industrial gases, specialty gases, electronic materials, helium, propane, gas handling equipment, high-performance purification systems, and so much more. We provide complete customer solutions, offering everything from on-site air separation plants to small portable cylinders, and all of the services required to support these products and customer applications. Matheson. Ask the gas professionals.
As they are with some of the other single A teams in the AML. Of course, this is a cross division game, north and south, as they are the first. And again, as you will go down the scores, the South did prevail in all of the games from last night. We'll run those down at the half and I'll give you all of those up to dates. There was one this afternoon. We might be able to get that score from either D9 Sports or from the guys down the way here, so to speak, in Media Row. We'll take our final break here in the pregame show as the Red Raiders are not back out just yet after warm-ups. The Crusaders are here awaiting for the Red Raiders to arrive. Let's take our break. It is the countdown to kickoff, all brought to you by our friends at Almond Brothers Construction at theriver989.com, AM 1250, and the River 98.9.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, just run as much as you can.
Okay.
He always does start it, doesn't he? Aaron. Or no. Chris must have went to the Penn. I'll bet you Chris went to the Penn State game.
Oh, he's a big guy.
Oh, that's right, he is, yeah. Maybe he went to Pitt's opener. I have a buddy of mine in Oklahoma. He's coming to watch Oklahoma State and Pitt in a couple of weeks, yeah. We had plans, but that's parade day.
Oklahoma State will
Wipe the floor, yeah, pretty much.
God and the spirit of Christian government. We ask you to strengthen good sportsmanship, fair play, and honest competition. We ask that what we do this evening will not separate us, but rather draw us closer together.
I love being loud.
And your name?
Lucy.
Lucy?
Here.
River 98.9.
Hey, sir, we got a couple of wonderful young ladies here to interview.
I got about a minute.
Okay. So, Hannah, what we need to make sure we cover is the who, what, where, and when. Okay. Michael Prodfit night, kind of the why, but most importantly as to when. Okay. You know, dates, times, if there's a registration, anything like that that we need to do. Okay. That's the big thing.
Okay.
And we can talk about it, but we need to make sure to get that out to people.
Is it $1? It's a can of soup or $1 to get in, right? Yeah. Okay. We're good. Oh, goodness. Okay.
We're just waiting for him to get to the point that the news or the music or whatever is done. And you can hear the raindrops. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Hey folks, this is Jeff Bouet with the River 98.9, and the river is the word here at Memorial Park. There is some wet, folks, but you know what? Wet doesn't necessarily mean all bad. Am I right, Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah is actually a lifeguard up here at the St. Mary's Community Pool in Memorial Park. Hannah, you got a big night coming up, Michael Prodfit night. Tell us all.
Or $1, and that'll get you entrance in for the night. And there's going to be a lot of fun stuff happening. Don's Pizza's coming up, and Dino's is going to have his wings.
And those guys have been here before, and I'll tell you what, folks, if you haven't been here, the river's going to be up here too. If you haven't, Dino and Dawn always have a good time. Wings, pizza, lots of other good stuff. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we're going to have a Chinese auction, which we're trying to get to be a little bit bigger this year, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we're trying something new, and we're going to have raft races in the pool. So we have a bunch of inner tubes, and kids are going to be able to race up and down the pool.
And what time does this all kick off?
The night starts at 6, and then the various...
Dial.
Tim, tonight will be the voice of the Crusaders. I'll be the voice of the Raiders, and that's how we'll do it. And again, thanks to Mike Bauer and Johnny Songer, who continually have been doing Red Raider Radio for us on WLEM. But since the Red Raiders are up here, decided to kind of give the guys the night off, and they'll be, I'm sure they're across the way still watching the game, but as much Cameron County fans as they are, but Tim and I are going to have the call tonight.
That's the legendary
Mike Bauer.
Legendary Mike Bauer.
Bluto to some others that know as well. But Crusaders go left to right. Red Raiders will kick off. And like I said, we said deferred. And back deep, though, for the Crusaders, Hunter Cashmere. to stand down here.
Yep. So we'll call it the 41 and a 6-yard gain. So now on second down, it will come straight back to Alec Bittler, and Bittler will drive forward across the 45 towards the 50. He will be short of that 50, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Crusaders after all is said and done. Go to the 48, give him a 7-yard gain for Bittler, and it's 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Opening drive of the football game here, 10:55 left to go. This time the snap will come back to Bittler. Bittler trying to break corner. He's not going to be able to. He's going to be dragged down in the backfield, back to about the 45. We'll wait for the official spot. They may say forward progress. Yeah, they are going to say forward progress to stop there just before the 45. So about a 2-yard loss for Bittler on that play.
Andrew Gosson on the tackle, big time there for the Red Raider defense. So it will be 10:20 running clock. We still have no score between the Raiders and the Crusaders.
Second down. And we'll call it 12. Crusaders will send Bittler out in motion this time to the far side. Dilly keeps it, trying to get around the end, hit in the backfield and taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Nice big play there from the Raider defense. We'll see who gets back up here after making the tackle.
We'll call that no gain on that play. So 3rd down now for the Crusaders. 3rd and 12, we'll call it. As the Crusaders come to the line, this time we're going to spread things out, are the Crusaders. 3 wide receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. I don't think we saw this setup at all last week. And Dilly looking to throw, has pressure, breaks away, they're going to have the 1st down and more? Yes. Across the 40 towards the 35 of Cameron County, and we'll wait for the official spot, but Tyler Dilly with pressure in the backfield and turns it into a 1st down.
And more impressively, Tim, no flags on the play either. No holding, no nothing from the Crusader offensive line or anything. And that play just got broke for El County Catholic.
19.
That was a standard formation. Wow. It's been a long time since we've seen that.
2 wide receivers this time out here to the near side after a 19-yard run there by Tyler Dilly. Snap will come back to Dilly. He'll look to throw quickly. Gets it away and out to Brian Clavoon, who will get the catch and fall at about the 26, 27-yard line on the first completion for El County Catholic today.
Derek Belden in on the tackle from the Cameron County defensive backfield. But right now, twice they've gone to that pro set, more than likely is what we want to call it, and have been successful in each time.
We'll call that a gain of 7, 2nd down and 3 for the Crusaders' opening drive of this football game. Leo Gregory spread out near side for the Crusaders here. Ball is going to go in his direction. He's trying to get there. He won't. It actually was thrown too far and out of bounds for Tyler Dilly that time, so incomplete pass, and that will set up 3rd and 3.
Leo Gregory bumping and grinding with his defensive back that was covering him. 8:17 to play. We're moving along here in the first quarter at the River 989 and River 98.9 AM 1250. Crusaders. Crack, first time they touched the football tonight. In for Pater.
Leo Gregory will get himself set to attempt the extra point here. El County Catholic leads here in this one. 6-0 to start. Chance to make it 7 here with the extra point. Snap back, hold, down, kick blocked. As that snap did come back maybe a little bit high, but the kick was then blocked. So the kick is no good. And it will be Elk County Catholic 6, Cameron County nothing. Cameron County's offense will get set to have the ball for the first time here.
Great Crusader and Red Raider sponsors here throughout our season, and of course on River Vision and Raider Vision tonight as well. But of course our countdown to kickoff is brought to you by our friends at Almond Brothers Construction on the River 98.9. Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Kraus brings you the halftime report. Take that trip to the fridge. You can go right now. That's all brought to you by our friends at St. Mary's Beverage. And, of course, our players of the game, and that's for the Raiders and the Crusaders this season. Once again, they've been doing it for 23 years, the Straub Insurance Agency. Back deep for the Red Raiders. We will see some different numbers, like I said, from what we have on the roster. So I do know that Devin Palumbo is 43. I do know that. Found that one out. But Dilly will kick off and comes here off the hands and still pick back up. And they'll return to the 20, maybe at the 21-yard line. We'll see who gets back up with the football. Number 12, which would be Ethan Bisley. As Bisley will have the return.
Looks like they're going to say maybe to the 21
1-yard line.
Like, yeah.
And that's where the Raiders will start at 8:03 here in the first quarter of play. 6-0. Kick blocked for the Crusaders after the touchdown pass. Adam Strike is, of course, your senior quarterback for the Red Raiders. He'll send receivers split to the left. In fact, two of them come out here, one being Eric Morton.
Two to each side.
Two to each side for Adam Strike. Just one tailback, and they'll send a receiver in motion. The handoff will go up the middle. Bounces off of one Crusader defender, but back to the line of scrimmage on the carry. As it will be on the carry, Jared Whiting. He'll get the call on the first play. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it, Tim.
Yeah, he actually ran into the backside of one of his offensive linemen right there that bounced him backwards and then tried to get his momentum going forward again. But by the time that happened, the defense was there to make the stop. Again, two receivers split left and right for Adam Strike. With Whiting in the backfield, he'll send one in motion again. That's Belden, and it'll be Strike. He'll be a keeper as the pursuit is there. Fly comes out from the side, Judge. That's going to be a hold.
I would assume so. Our first penalty of the ball game stops it at 7:21.
And if it is a hold, I would not be surprised to see Elk County Catholic decline this one.
As it will move the down marker to third down.
It is indeed a hold. Elk County will decline, so it's going to be third down.
Because all he did was, again, get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's third down and 10 for the Raiders from their own 21. Again, senior quarterback Adam Strike, he took it under his own wing on that one because everything broke down, went to the sideline, get the play from Coach Burnside and the staff.
You're actually going to say it looks like on that last play that there was
Maybe
about a loss of one.
Yep, yeah. Third down and 11. We'll call it, it's just over the 20-yard line. Two receivers left, two receivers right for Strike, and Whiting again right behind him. Strike, he's a left-hander. Here comes across. Nice pass and nice catch there by Eric Morton. First down for the Red Raiders. Morton moves the sticks and moves the ball to the Cameron County 37-yard line on the catch.
And if there was, as Gary can attest, if there was a weakness in this Elk County Catholic defense last week, it was the defensive side and it was the pass defense. It was really where the problems were, and you have the first
Sheffield exploited that very well in the first half, not so much in the second half, so it's tightened up. Power eye now behind Strike, and Strike will hand it to Jared Whiting. Whiting's got himself a hole. He's still on his feet over the mid-stripe and into Elk County Catholic territory. Jared Whiting, nice run for the senior as he'll move it to the ECC 47-yard line.
15-yard gain there, right on first down for Whiting there. Nice run, and yeah, the Crusader defense a little sluggish here.
Right now to start 6-0, and they'll send Morton here a split out left and receiver split out right again. Power eye behind Adam Strike, and he'll hand it off the middle. Strike will give it to the fullback this time. Maybe he'll get the 45-yard line with the possession, and that's Devin Palumbo. Well, he said 23. It's actually 43. Devin is 43. He is the fullback. Listed on the roster as 52, but wearing 43 tonight. Second down, they did give him 2 yards. Second down at 8, just over the Elk County Catholic 45. We're down to 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter from Dutch Country Stadium. Receivers split left and right. Strike will hand it this time to Whiting. He's got himself a nice hole. Jared Whiting still on his feet. Gets the first down and a little bit more. He'll carry the football to the ECC 28-yard line. So good hole for Jared Whiting on the left-hand side of the Red Raider offensive line. Right-handed defensively. And, the Crusader defense a little sluggish right now.
And the Cameron County offense is really making it work both ways. They had a nice pass completion and now have the running game going here on this drive.
5:35 running clock, 6-0. ECC in the lead. 2 behind, Strike in the I formation. Handoff to Jared Whiting. Ball on the ground, and it will be recovered, we think, by Elk County Catholic. It is.
I was going to say they sure think it is.
You had at least 7 Crusaders pointing their way, and they've got the football at the ECC 29-yard line.
Dan Weimer is the one that came out of that with the football. And so the Crusaders will take over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Great movement for the Red Raider offense. Not good for the turnover. And it stops the clock at 5:21. Maroon and Gold take over, and with a 6-0 lead.
And so turn that over. 5:21 left to go in the first quarter. And on first down here, it will be a run. Initially, I thought that was for Tyler Dilly, but it was not. It was Bittler.
Alec Bittler. Yep. And he's really the one that really made, at least back to the line of scrimmage. He was trying to direct his guard, who was out in front of him, and paid maybe a little bit more attention to that than running.
Call it no gain.
Quickly run down to 4:55 in the first quarter.
Second down and 10 coming up for the Crusaders here. Say we'll set up with the full set of offense there. And the snap will come back to Bittler again. Bittler through the first line of defense, trying to get through the second. 45, 50, 45, 40, and then he'll finally be pushed out of bounds after a big gain to the Cameron County 40. As Jared Whiting was able to get back and force him out of bounds.
But what a hole opened up by Ben Sherry. He blocked, and then he just kind of stood there using his mass, and that allowed Alec Bittler to get around him.
Call it a 30-yard run for Alec Bittler, and it's 1st and 10 for the Crusaders.
4:31 left in the first quarter.
They lead this one 6-0. After scoring on their opening possession, and now have it back after a Cameron County turnover. 2 wide receivers split out here to the near side. Pressure on Dilly in the backfield. He's going to try and get back to the line and fall forward. He will be able to do that. There won't be a loss on the play, but probably no gain either.
Tim Banks and Andrew Goss, both seniors defensively for the Red Raiders, called Tim Banks' name last year a lot doing the away games for Cameron County. So, again, another good season for him.
Might have gained an inch or two, if anything, but it's 2nd down and 10, we'll call it. Snap comes back to Bittler. Bittler trying to work his way through the center of the line. He'll get to the 35 and fall forward to about the 34, it looks like.
Very elusive again tonight is Alec Bittler. Doing a great job on the ground.
6-yard gain. 3rd and 4, we'll call it, from the Cameron County 34-yard line for Elk County Catholic. Like Bittler right now, 6 carries, 69 yards.
That's over 9,
Yeah.
An average.
And what? We have a flag on the far side of the field.
Offside.
We're going to get encroachment against Cameron County before we had the snap come off.
Second penalty of the game.
So that would then be 1st and 10.
As the sticks move.
Yep, as that would have been, those 5 yards would have been enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 now for the Crusaders, now from the Cameron County 29-yard line after the penalty of 5 yards.
Running clock here at Dutch Country Stadium, 3:12 and a 6-0 Crusader lead.
Two wide receivers split out to the far side of the field. Snap will come back to Bittler. Bittler trying to go to that far side. Now cuts back towards the center, trying to get to the 20, and will fall across the 20 to about the 19. It looks like from our perspective they are going to stop the clock, so that would mean a first down for the Crusaders on what will be right around a 10-yard gain.
Ethan Bisley eventually was the one that ran him down at the just inside the 20. Now we're just inside 3 minutes at 2:52 and a running clock here at Dutch Country Stadium.
Crusaders keep the ball moving here so far. 1st and 10. Bittler will hand off this time near side. It's coming around the corner, trying to get the corner, and eventually will be knocked down. That's Hunter Cashmere with the carry.
Bisley and also Adam Strike in on the tackle for the Red Raiders. Gain positive yardage out of it, all even east to west.
Yep. Call it a gain of 4, gain of 5. What are we putting on the board?
4.
Gain of 4 for Hunter Cashmere. So that would be now 2nd and 6 for the Crusaders. Football rests on the 15-yard line. El County Catholic 6, Cameron County nothing. El County with the football and driving here in the red zone. Long cadence. Handoff goes up the middle again with Bittler, and this time he's not going to gain much.
Nope, Raider defense kind of stuffing him there, led by Jared Whiting and a few that are on the ground.
Yeah, we'll give him a
2?
gain of 1 or 2.
Well, 3rd and 4 is what they're calling it, Tim.
Okay. So that would be a gain of 2 then. 3rd down and 4.
1:35 left in the first quarter.
See Sam Gregory check in here, and Tyler Dilly will come in with the play. And the Crusaders will head out to the line now for this young Crusader squad. Yes, with only one senior on this roster. This time it will be Hunter Cashmere through the center of the line, across the 10, and having a first down, it appears.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. So it'll be 1st and goal. Hunter Cashmere with the carry. Across the 10 to the 8 to the 9, we'll call it.
So running clock now as the sticks move. And it's down to a minute left here in our first quarter. Yep, 1st and goal from the 9, Tim.
So 1st and goal for the Crusaders. Cashmere is in the backfield once again with Dilly. And the snap will come back to Cashmere. He's trying to go to the far side of the field. There is nothing there this time.
Nope, good lead there defensively is Andrew Goss and a couple other Red Raiders as they stop Hunter Cashmere there and put it 2nd down and maybe a loss of a yard back to the 10.
Yeah, so now it'll be 2nd and goal from the 10.
Maybe one more play for the Crusaders here with 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
We would flip field as we go to the second quarter, but in the first quarter, still here now. Crusaders leading this one 6-0. They will set up once again, standing up near side, Leo Gregory. Dilly has this one, trying to get to the corner. He will get back to the original line of scrimmage, and maybe the ball ended up on the ground at the end of the play. He might have already been down, but it was recovered by the Crusaders anyways.
I think he got a little bit more than he got it inside the 10. Maybe they're going to be nice and give him the 7. But that'll be the end of the first quarter with your score. El County Catholic leading the Red Raiders of Cameron County 6-0. It's theriver989.com, AM 1250, and the River 98.9. Hello.
Shopping around for new furniture, flooring, or a new mattress? Check out Art Hiri & Sons Furniture. An exclusive Serta mattress dealer, we offer competitive prices on all Serta Perfect Sleepers, iComfort, and iSeries mattresses. Art Hiri & Sons has plenty of recliners and lay-flat recliners in stock and ready to be delivered. Stop by our showroom at 125 East Arch Street in St. Mary's and see the beautiful bedroom furniture from Vaughan Bassett, Carolina, and Purdue, on sale and ready for delivery. Art Hiri & Sons, also has their own factory-trained flooring and Hunter Douglas window blind installers. We offer free estimates on any project. Check out our website at arthuriansonsfurniture.com. Art Heary and Sons Furniture.
Tim Cotter.
Elk County Catholic football to start the second quarter. They lead this one 6-0. Are in the red zone here as we have 3rd and goal from about the 7-yard line. Snap will come back to Bittler. Bittler trying to go through the center of that line again, trying to keep everything moving. It's going to end up being 4th and goal from about the 4 or the 3.
Yep.
After the run by Bittler will get them inside the 5.
On the right hash, they are here at Dutch Country Stadium.
So now we'll see what the Crusaders want to do. 4th and goal. And as of right now, I'm going to guess we're going to go for it, but we'll see.
Yep, everybody is. Yep. Yeah, well, it is coming back. The whistle had blown.
Well, yeah, they started the play clock, which our play clocks actually are not active.
No, they're not.
So we have one of our back officials keeping the play clock.
Okay.
And the snap on 4th down will come to Bittler. He's trying to go through the center. No, it's, still going, but no, we're not going to get there.
No,
We're going to be stopped short.
And the Raider defense answers the call and holds the Crusaders from scoring. And they've got a long set of real estate, though, to work offensively, as they will start from the Elk County Catholic, or the Red Raider, rather.
4.
Yep. 96 yards for pay dirt for Cameron County. 11 minutes here in the half as we just ticked off 1 minute to play. 1 minute, and Elk County Catholic leading 6-0. Gary Mitchell, Tim Cotter with the call tonight. Eric Morton split here towards us at the press box, and also receiver left for Adam Strike. Strike under center. He'll hand it off to Devin Palumbo. Palumbo trying to grind away from the defense, and he'll grind maybe 2 yards if they're kind on the spot, at least 1 for the fullback Devin Palumbo. So 2nd down, and we'll call it maybe 7. 3 yards up on the board there. Yep, they are. So they say Whiting, but I think that was Palumbo that had the call.
So, yeah.
The fullback had the call, not Jared that time. Again, receiver split left and right for Adam Strike. He is now under center. Raiders unfortunately fumbled the football the last time. This time it is Jared Whiting. Whiting trying to cut outside. He finds a little room and pushes everybody to get the 1st down. Good run for the tailback as he'll move the football to the ECC 11-yard line. Or the Red Raider 11-yard line. They're in their own territory.
Yes.
Gary, get it right. 10-12 to go in the half and in the quarter. Crusaders lead it 6-0. Grinding from the left hash mark are the Red Raiders.
That would be the 16-yard
16-yard line.
Well.
Let's even make it even better. Thank you, sir. As we look at it, yep, just over the 15 at the 16. 1st down and 10. Handoff will go to Whiting. A little problem on the connection this time, and Jared got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
Almost kind of looked like
maybe he wasn't supposed to take it.
Well, it almost looked like Strike was almost expecting him to be handing off on the other side, and then realized, he's on my left side instead of my right, and either way, it goes as a no gain. I come prepared.
He always comes prepared. No, nothing. Thank you, Coach. And the handoff again. This time, nothing for Jared Whiting. Grinding maybe 2 yards out of it all after the initial stuff at the line of scrimmage. So make it 3rd down for the Red Raiders of Cameron County. Down to the 9-minute mark. We're moving and grooving here at Dutch Country Stadium. Awfully surprised how quickly we're moving here. Pretty much because both teams have kept it on the ground. Only been a choice pass from Strike and just a couple from Tyler Dilley.
Yeah, the running game has been featured.
3rd down and 8, power high. This time, Strike does go back. Strike, the left-hander, he'll throw out, and the flat pass will be complete to Devin Palumbo. 1st down for the Red Raiders of Cameron County. Move the football to the Red Raider 28-yard line. 8:29 to go here in the first half and second quarter. Crusaders lead it 6-0. Again, you're watching it. It's the Salter Communications Bowl.
Yes, indeed.
We love it. We love it when these things happen.
Monopolize the airwaves.
The Route 120 rivalry.
Yes.
So we'll spot the football at the Cameron County 29. Receivers, 2 split to the left for strike, just 1 in the backfield for him. They'll send Bisley in motion. He'll get the pitch. Bisley trying to cut outside. We've got a flag, and from that position, it's usually a hold.
Yeah, and I believe that's what you're going to have here. And once again, we might see the Crusaders. Nope, they are going to take the penalty. Yep, instead of the loss. It did look like, I guess it was only a loss of like 2, so they'll take the penalty and replay the down.
If it had been second down, no.
Well, yes, yeah, then it would have been different.
It would have been a different decision, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
we'll run down, of course, some scores that we have from yesterday and this afternoon. College football got underway nicely for all the 3 teams. Well, the 2 teams that I root for anyway, Michigan State and Pitt. And the Nittany Lions were victorious as well today against Akron.
I don't know if we want to call Pitt's game a...
It was a win.
Huge.
But it was win. It was a win.
But either way,
it was a win against Youngstown State.
Yes.
Pitch will come direct. In fact, direct snap, and he'll carry the football. I do believe Strike will. I think it is Strike.
Yes.
Or is it? Yep, it is Adam Strike.
Yes.
With the carry, he'll carry the football. Give him the 19. They're going to say the 20, but it's the 19. 8:02 left here in the first half. Second down.
Be second down about 20.
Yep. From the almost 20. So in other words, they got to almost get to the 40.
There you go.
And taking a lot of time because there is no. Our play clock is not working tonight. The refs are keeping it on the field.
I'm not sure if that's going to be looked at here as Athletic Director Straub is now down on the field.
Direct snap, and what do we got? I would say delay of game for as long as that took.
Yes.
It wasn't
yes,
it?
It was.
Delay of game.
Yep.
For as long as they spent in the huddle discussing things, and then, and with not having a play clock there to see, you got to make sure you, as a quarterback, I would guess, watch the referee more. 7:27 running clock, so it's a 5-yard penalty, second down, now a lot of real estate. That is 24 for the Red Raiders. Strike Hill come under center. Power eye behind him with 2 receivers split left and right, and Strike will roll to his natural side of throwing. Comes down, touch pass, nice throw, and great catch. Out there in the flat, and that would be Caden Belden making the catch for the Red Raiders. He's shy of the first down, but he gets all the way to the Red Raider 37-yard line.
Yeah, he just made up all the penalty yards right there in one play.
Call it third down and a long 2 for the Red Raider offense. 6:43 to go here in the first half. 6-0 ECC. Morton will come split here towards the right. They'll have receiver on the Red Raider side of the field, across from us. Under center is Strike. Strike a little, again, connection problem with Jared Whiting. And the push on the tackle got him closer to the first down.
Yeah, I think the near side official is saying move it, and our other official, our head official, says move it as well.
He fell forward on the tackle, and Strike got the first down for the Raiders at the 40-yard line of Cameron County.
Yeah, Gary, I think, put that very well. Really, the impact from the
tackle.
Don't get me wrong, Strike was falling that way anyways, but yeah, that certainly didn't hurt.
No. They'll send receiver split here out towards us. That's Visley this time around. Adam Strike again under center with Palumbo as the fullback, Whiting the tailback. Whiting sort of slips on the carry, and he'll fall at the line of scrimmage. As getting back up, Big Ben Sherry for the Crusaders of Elk County Catholic on the tackle. Just to make sure, hey, you're down.
Right.
5:40 running clock here in the first half. Second quarter of play, ECC in the lead, 6-0. Second down and 10. Now for the Raiders. Visley goes split toward the Raider bench, and coming towards us is Eric Morton. Second down and 10 for Strike. Under center. Gets the snap. Adam will go back. Roll to his left. His natural side. Pass out. Ball tipped. Whoa.
Almost.
Yep. For
Ryan Fritz almost had the interception there for El County Catholic.
My old guy connection. Ryan Fritz.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Yep. His father, JC, of course. Our first season of Crusader Sports. 1994. He was a senior. JC was, and now he's got his son playing varsity football. I'm an old guy, Tim Cotter.
No, there is no such thing as old. It's more experience.
Thank you. Receivers split left. In fact, Palumbo is out there as a receiver. Oh, pursuit coming from Kashmir. Strike gets away from it. Floats it out there in the air. Did he catch it? No. But boy, did he have it.
He did. Yes, he did. They're going to say that was a catch.
All right. Well, we had that guy waving it off.
Well, no, I believe what you were saying, he was waving to stop the clock.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good catch. Couldn't see who made the catch.
Palumbo.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
And he is penetrated into El County Catholic territory at the 32-yard line. Good catch from Devin Palumbo. And 5-10 Red Raiders now in ECC territory. I think he held that between his knees. Handoff is to Palumbo. Palumbo, he'll fall over the 30. Give him 2 more after that for a gain of 4 at the ECC 28. 4:45 left to go here in the half. Actually, they're going to give him 2 yards. Second down and 8. Again, a great catch from Devin Palumbo. Keeps the Red Raider drive alive. Receivers split left and right. Strike under center. Palumbo, the fullback. He's been featured so far a lot here in this first half for Cameron County. Handoff will go to Jared Whiting. Nice hole up the middle. Jared Whiting still on his feet. Carries it past the stick, and we see a flag come out.
Yeah, there was a flag that came from the back, one of the back judges, the one on the far side of the field from us. And
which might lead to maybe a face mask.
I was going to say that maybe that we had they may have been a face mask. We'll see.
That's the call, and it's against the Crusaders. So Jared Whiting got the Red Raider first down, and they'll move the football a little bit more. In fact, they'll move it to the Crusader 7-yard line. Or make it the 8, first and goal for the Raiders with 4:16 in a running clock from the El County Catholic 7. ECC 6, Cameron County nothing. Knocking on the door are the Red Raider offense. Strike under center. He'll pitch it to Whiting. Whiting trying to get some outside and get some daylight. He'll go down and get back to the line of scrimmage for Jared Whiting. Make it second and goal. 3:47 to play in the half. You want to score, but also keep the clock running as well, with a 6-0 ECC lead. You don't really want to give El County Catholic very much time to be able to come back here.
No timeouts have been used so far in this game.
Nope, by either team. Yep. First, or I should say receiver split left and right now for Adam Strike. Second and goal from the right hash. Hand off to Jared Whiting. Whiting trying to use Devin Palumbo as his blocker this time, but again, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah, just not getting the penetration here on this and goal set here.
Yep, the Crusader defense responding right now. Third and goal from the Crusader. They gave 1 yard. Third and goal from the Crusader 7. Down to the 2:53 mark of the second quarter in the first half.
And I think, in all honesty, just from the looks of the Cameron County sideline, I think they're going to take this one down on the play clock and on the game clock and then call timeout.
Coach Burnside wants a timeout.
Hand just went in the air from the far side official, which means there is 10 seconds or 5 seconds, I believe it is, left in the play clock, and then he calls the timeout.
2:38 is where the clock stops here in the first half of play. Again, Crusader and Red Raider football being brought to you here on the River 98.9 AM 1250. Great sponsors for the Red Raiders. Another well over 20-year sponsor, Burkhouse Contracting. Appreciate them. Emporium Office of Mount Laurel Federal Credit Union on the Red Raider side as well. Colwell Corporation bringing you Red Raider Radio, and also as well the Driftwood Saloon and Grill. Been sponsor for the last few years. Third down and 7. Third down and goal from the Crusaders 7. Red Raiders trying to either tie up this ball game or certainly take the lead, and as I said before, not leave very much on the clock. Of course, our halftime report brought to you by Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Kraus. Coach Gerg out to talk to his folks and everybody alongside Coach Burnside as they'll come back out. One afternoon high school game today. Plenty of college games to start here at Labor Day weekend. And, of course, big one tonight. You're touting it to be anyway.
Yes.
Alabama, Florida State.
It's about, 20 minutes, 24 minutes away from kickoff there in that game.
Michigan, Florida shouldn't be too bad either.
No.
Snap comes to Strike. Strike trying to get outside. He'll go for the end zone.
Incomplete.
Yep, and fourth down. As they went to the long far side here at Dutch Country Stadium in that left-hand corner. And it's very hard to see in that left-hand corner.
Yes. Still no rain yet.
No. Well, we had some showers, of course, today.
This morning,
but
yes.
there was an expected call of, and I'll use the words that they used earlier, tropical. Tropical rain is what they called it. Because
how do you have tropical rain with 50 degrees or 40 degrees out?
That's what I'm telling you. They called it that earlier in the week because it's rain from Harvey.
Harvey, right.
Yeah.
Timeout taken here again by Cameron County, 2:33.
And they still have one left, but it's fourth and goal from the Crusaders 7. And so big discussion going on here. I do have a family member still in Louisiana, and everything okay. They certainly had some water. There's no doubt about it, but everything okay there in the Louisiana area for my daughter and her boyfriend, and everything came out right. But it just continually amazed me to see the pictures, having lived in that area for 6 years and traveled on those interstate roads and seeing those signs where the water was maybe 3 feet from the sign itself. Just incredible. Fourth and goal for the Red Raiders at the 2:33 mark of the second quarter. Trying to punch it in from the 7-yard line. Strike goes back to pass. He'll have to cut away. He gets away from the defense, stringing it all out. Throw in and intercepted. Cashmere, maybe? No. Tyler Dilly. No.
That is 29. That is Ryan Fritz.
Ryan Fritz with the interception. JC jumping up and down here at Dutch Country Stadium.
Yeah, so it's Ryan Fritz who gets the interception and brings it out. We'll say, are they going to say about the 6 or the 7? About the 7 is where the Crusaders are going to start first and 10 with 2:24 left to go in the first half. Crusaders do have 3 timeouts, and on first down they'll send it through the center of the line, and there will not be much there.
No. And they'll basically, with a 6-0 lead, try to certainly hold on to the football. That's the big thing here at the 2:08 mark and running. Thank you, Coach.
We'll say Alex Vittler on that first down carry able to gain about 1. So second down and 9 from the 8-yard line now.
I've had my swig of Pepsi. I'm happy, man.
No timeout was taken there, so the clock, I assume, is still...
I don't think the Crusaders will even use them, even worry about them, really.
Still running unless we see a big play here.
Flag comes out.
Yeah, and this time the carry is Tyler Dilly.
Yep.
But, yes, as Gary said, there is a flag. And I think it's going to be against Elk County Catholic from the way that they were talking.
I would say movement, wouldn't you, with the way it was and how it all came out there? we'll see what happens here. But
they are talking to Cameron County. So this is a penalty against the Crusaders.
First one of the half and of the ball game, really. All the other ones have been against the Red Raiders tonight. Stops the clock at the minute 39 mark of the half.
It's an illegal shift against the Crusaders, which
is a form of procedure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, technically, illegal shift is its own penalty.
Yeah.
But either way, yes. So we'll have 2nd and 13 now for the Crusaders from about their own 3.
Yeah.
Yep. And the ball will be brought here to the near side. That's Dilly. Dilly able to progress and get some positive yardage across the 10 to about the 11. So
Jared Whiting defensively, nice pop on Dilly to get him to stop at the Crusader 11. Give him 8.
Yard gain, 3rd and 6. 1:15 left to go in the first half. So Crusaders would have to get a timeout, or would have to get a first down, I should say, to be able to kill this half for certain.
Yep, and they are bunched up. Dilly
looking to throw. Throws on the far side, throwing downfield deep. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
There had to be. There was too much extracurricular activity from the defensive backs of the Red Raiders there, unfortunately. Just to call it black and white.
If that is pass interference, which it is, against Cameron County, that is a 15-yard penalty.
Yep.
And would be
from where the ball was, obviously.
Yeah. Well, no, it would be a first down. It'd go from the line. Line. So, but it'd be a first down. It'd come out to about the 26. Yes. The 26.
Stops the clock at 55.3 in the second quarter.
So 1st and 10 now for the Crusaders from their own 26. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Dilly back.
Turnaround! Wow.
Dilly back to throw. He was looking for
Brennan.
And couldn't find him.
Actually, Dilly didn't really let Clavoon run the route.
Clavoon was looking over his right shoulder. The ball came over his left, and that was the end of that.
Yep.
So 2nd down, clock stops in the incomplete pass as we have 51.5 seconds to be exact. 2 to the far side again for the Crusaders, 1 to the near side. Dilly looking, throws downfield, incomplete.
Good D, excellent D. Eric Morton there on the play for Cameron County.
Really, it seems like so far this year the Crusaders with Dilly throwing, a lot of them are just timing patterns. As even with that one, there was some pretty good coverage there, but Dilly just kind of looked one way, quickly came back to the other and threw. And Coach Gerg, I think, was looking for a flag, but didn't get it.
Eric, I think it was a good play by Eric Morton there.
It might have more or less been that he was looking at his own player and saying you got to fight a little bit more for that ball too.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. But either way,
46.4 left in the quarter, 3rd and 10 for the Crusader offense, and now they are going to use a timeout.
Yeah, there will be a timeout for Elk County Catholic here. As with the incomplete pass, the clock obviously stopped, but we will have a timeout here with 46 seconds left. The first timeout of the half for Elk County Catholic.
Great sponsors bringing you ECC football, like our friends at St. Mary's Carbon. Also, as well, our fine friends at In the Sales, and also bringing you ECC football, Gerg, Allstate Insurance. Of course, we're looking forward now that we're into this month of September. Here is already the 2nd day. Looking forward to Bavarian Fall Fest and the big 175th anniversary celebration of the city of St. Mary's and the great parade.
That, by the way, the game on that day, on Saturday, it is a 2 o'clock kickoff.
Right.
2 o'clock. Originally, there's been different times that have been bouncing around.
I saw 1:30.
Yes, there was originally at one point 1:30, but it is. I did double check with Athletic Director Straub. It is a 2 o'clock kickoff. Dilly here coming out of the timeout, rolls the near side. He's going to tuck it and run across the 35, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. They're going to say at the 35.
Good job by Brennan Clavoon leading Tyler Dilly on the play.
Gain of 9, 4th and 1 coming up. But, yeah, just to finish, once again, that Saturday game against Coudersport during the Bavarian Fall Fest time in the day of the parade for the 175th anniversary of St. Mary's. That is a 2 o'clock kickoff here at Dutch Country Stadium. Timeout, Elk County Catholic.
I'm sure the parade is scheduled for earlier
11
that day, so yep, at 11.
It is scheduled for 11 o'clock for the parade. The football game is then a 2 o'clock kickoff for what will be a very interesting cross-division game between Elk County Catholic and Coudersport.
Yes, sir. That's in 2 weeks from today. And again, we will have complete coverage at theriver989.com and the River 98.9 of the 175th anniversary parade and the festivities that go around it. Then we'll come right here, I'm sure, to Dutch Country Stadium for football that day.
Yes.
So it's 4th down and 1. Crusaders punting it away.
It does look like that. Yes, it will. And as it is Leo Gregory back deep to receive this snap. And now we have movement on the far side of the line for Cameron County.
Yep.
And, that's going to lead to an encroachment penalty.
And a first down for the Crusaders.
And, that will be a first down for the Crusaders. So the Crusaders now, for certain, can kill this half if they would like
with
to.
With one play.
Yeah, really they only really need to run. Well, Cameron County does have one timeout. They could force it. But, it's really now a first and 10 situation for the Crusaders to try and make something out of this, make something out of nothing here. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Dilly is back in the gun by himself. Pressure coming from the near side. He'll get the ball out of there and complete to Brennan Clavoon. Clavoon will be taken down from behind. And timeout taken by Elk County Catholic.
Their last one of the half. They had one to do, and good tackle, open field tackle there. Stopping Clavoon at the ECC 44.
I say he was taken down from behind because Clavoon was trying to fight towards that sideline to try and get out of bounds to save that timeout. Wasn't able to do that. Coach Erg kicks the timeout with 30 seconds left to go.
Here in the half.
Elk County Catholic 6. Cameron County nothing. The Crusaders score on the opening drive of the ball game, and we've had nothing since.
No. It has been very quiet for not that both teams haven't had the football. They certainly have.
Let's say this: it's been quiet, not because of a lack of offense.
No,
as it's right now with basically a play or two left in the first half. Elk County Catholic with 148 total yards of offense. Cameron County with 146. As it's been back and forth. It's just Elk County Catholic able to score on that first drive.
And penalties have kind of hurt the Red Raiders here in this first half. They have been where they've come up unopportune times.
Such as, this fourth down.
This is fourth down play, yep.
Coming out of the timeout, 1 receiver to each side for the Crusaders. Dilly fakes the handoff, looks to throw, going to throw downfield, looking for Clavoon. Clavoon coming back to the ball, he makes the catch. He is down at the 22-21 yard line. And what? I think, we're calling...
We got a flag.
Are we calling everything back? We do have a flag. It's a holding against Elk County Catholic.
Wow.
I didn't see the flag come out, but...
It is there. Or is that it? Or is that
I think that's tape there on the field. I didn't see where the... Oh, I do see it now back here, right in between right about at the 42-yard line, and they're going to get Elk County Catholic for a hold.
Bring it all back.
Yeah, so a big completion that really got probably about 29 or 30 yards is going to end up coming back on a hold against Elk County Catholic.
You're right. That is. In fact, there's a whole bunch of piece of tape that has been lost. Between the 50 and the 35-yard line.
But the flag is back here between about the Elk County Catholic 42-yard line. So we're going to back up to the 32-yard line for the Crusaders.
Try one more last maybe bomb to get it open here with 22.9 left in the quarter. Although we're all bunched up here.
Yeah, we do send Clavoon out here to the near side. Dilly has the ball. He's looking to throws downfield, incomplete. That one was intended for Kashmir. As Dilly was looking downfield, incomplete.
Tried to extend the play, 8.5 left in the half.
Third down. So the Crusaders
Will fire.
we'll see, as it will be Cameron County's football to start the second half.
As they won the toss but deferred.
So, third and what I'll call 18. And the Crusaders come out with everybody in around the line here this time. And the snap will come back to Dilly. Dilly with pressure immediately, and he's going to go down in the backfield.
And that will end the half as the Crusaders hold on to the lead.
Well, we did have arms waving on the far side. Did Cameron County use a timeout here?
Well, nope. Wave it off.
No, it is. Yeah,
it is a
timeout.
It is a timeout,
Yep.
so keep it right here.
So there is going to be at least one play.
Well,
because I do believe, do we have zeros on the scoreboard?
Zeros on the scoreboard.
Zeros on the scoreboard, but
right.
I think we're going to have at least one play.
As they got the timeout in.
Seconds on the clock.
They're saying 2.2 to put back on the clock.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what they're going to try to do here. 2.2.
Yep. So
they still have only 2 seconds though.
Yep. The sack is going to take the Crusaders back to the 26.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fourth down.
I did not see who got the sack for.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah.
I was more worried about the end of the half than looking there because I figured that was the end of the half.
Yep. So, on fourth down, Crusaders don't have anybody back deep to punt. Dilly going to bounce it on the far side, and he will
run out the clock.
Positive yardage and run out the clock on fourth down.
And that will do it for our first half. The Crusaders lead here 6-0 against the Raiders of Cameron County. It is the Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Kraus halftime report on AM 1250 and the River 98.9.
Hello. Okay.
3 breaks, 4 minutes. That would be wonderful.
You're going to have both bands.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect, just like my family. You can find that protection with St. Mary's Insurance Agency. Affordable protection and superior service from Erie Insurance. Auto, home, business, and life. Your Erie agent is waiting for you. Call St. Mary's Insurance Agency for a quote today. 814-834-2897.
This isn't funny. Unlike other insurance commercials, they spend millions to make you laugh. But if you need seriously good insurance for your car, your home, your business, your life, this could be your favorite commercial ever. Seriously good insurance. Steve Straub at the Straub Insurance Agency. Call 834-2490. In Emporium, call 486-7225. At Windfall Auto and Tire, you'll find a great selection of quality used vehicles. Shop our entire inventory online, windfallauto.com. Plus, count on us for complete service of your vehicle after the sale. Call us at 834-3962. See our selection of quality tires, including brand names like Goodyear. Windfall Auto and Tire, 908 Windfall Road, St. Mary's.
Do you want more from your internet? Zito Media has been working to upgrade our services to offer you the fastest speeds at the lowest prices in town. We now offer download speeds of up to 200 megabits per second and promotional pricing with rates as low as $39.95 per month. Our new Zito TV To Go app is included in the top packages. For more information and to upgrade your services today, call us at 844-ZITO-NOW.
Matheson, an industry leader for over 85 years. Matheson Tri-Gas is a supplier of industrial gases, specialty gases, electronic materials, helium, propane, gas handling equipment, high-performance purification systems, and so much more. We provide complete customer solutions, offering everything from on-site air separation plants to small portable cylinders and all of the services required to support these products and customer applications. Matheson, ask the gas professionals.
This is Ken with a Pen coming to you live and proud from Stoltz Ford of St. Mary's. Let's talk about the remarkable 2017 Ford Escape 4-wheel drive. This outstanding American-made SUV is equipped with some very delightful features. And the best news of all, these Escapes are very, very affordable. With rebates as high as $3,500 or 0% financing up to 60 months, plus a $1,000 trade bonus cash, these Escapes make total sense. See one, drive one, today, only at Stoltz Ford of St. Mary's on the $1 Million Highway, and check us out at stoltzford.com.
Shopping around for new furniture, flooring, or a new mattress? Check out Art Heary & Sons Furniture. An exclusive Serta mattress dealer, we offer competitive prices on all Serta Perfect Sleepers, iComfort, and iSeries mattresses. Art Heary & Sons has plenty of recliners and lay-flat recliners in stock and ready to be delivered. Stop by our showroom at 125 East Arch Street in St. Mary's and see the beautiful bedroom furniture from Vaughan Bassett, Carolina, and Purdue on sale and ready for delivery. Art Heary & Sons also has their own factory-trained flooring and Hunter Douglas window blind installers. We offer free estimates on any project. Check out our website at arthearyandsonsfurniture.com. Art Heary & Sons Furniture, since 1955, the store for people in love with their homes.
SMC Powdered Metallurgy is looking to hire a quality engineer for our manufacturing facility in Gilton. If you're a self-starter that likes to make decisions and solve problems, we'd like to talk with you about this opening. Job requirements include a technical degree in a quality or an engineering discipline and a minimum of 3 years experience in a comparable position in a manufacturing environment. SMC is growing, and we think we have a real exciting future. If you'd like to join our team, please apply online at smcpowdermetallurgy.com.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect.
7 yards. Brennan Calhoun did have his big reception called back on a holding penalty, but does have 2 receptions for 11 yards in this game. Ryan Fritz with the interception for Elk County Catholic in that first half as well. So our story, it's Elk County Catholic 6, Cameron County nothing. Elk County Catholic scored in the first quarter with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we've had nothing since
then. Nope. And whenever it comes to numbers, great folks like Citizen and Northern, by the way, sponsor Cameron County Red Raider football. Like that tie-in?
I see what you're doing there. I would trust them more than I would trust my own numbers.
Great Fox's Pizza Den also as well, bringing you our great Red Raider radio coverage, and on the River 98.9 throughout the whole season. Great folks like SMC Powder Metallurgy sponsoring ECC coverage of football. Of course, the Dutchmen were here at home last night opening their season up against Montauk. We'll come back and run some of that down from last night. There was a game this afternoon for the cross, so to speak, of North and South in the AML, and we'll run that down too coming up. It is the Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Krause halftime report on AM 1250 and the River 98.9. Hello.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect, just like my family. You can find that protection with St. Mary's Insurance Agency. Affordable protection and superior service from Erie Insurance. Auto, home, business, and life. Your Erie agent is waiting for you. Call St. Mary's Insurance Agency for a quote today. 814-834-2897.
This isn't funny. Unlike other insurance commercials, they spend millions to make you laugh. But if you need seriously good insurance for your car, your home, your business, your life, this could be your favorite commercial ever. Seriously good insurance. Steve Straub at the Straub Insurance Agency. Call 834-2490. In Emporium, call 486-7225. At Windfall Auto and Tire, you'll find a great selection of quality used vehicles. Shop our entire inventory online, windfallauto.com. Plus, count on us for complete service of your vehicle after the sale. Call us at 834-3962. See our selection of quality tires, including brand names like Goodyear. Windfall Auto and Tire, 908 Windfall Road, St. Mary's.
He threw 4 kids off the team this week.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there is.
Do you want more from your internet? Zito Media has been working to upgrade our services to offer you the fastest speeds at the lowest prices in town. We now offer download speeds of up to 200 megabits per second and promotional pricing with rates as low as $39.95 per month. Our new Zito TV To Go app is included in the top packages. For more information and to upgrade your services today, call us at 844-ZITO-NOW.
Matheson, an industry leader for over 85 years. Matheson Tri-Gas is a supplier of industrial gases, specialty gases, electronic materials, helium, propane, gas handling equipment, high-performance purification systems, and so much more. We provide complete customer solutions, offering everything from on-site air separation plants to small portable cylinders and all of the services required to support these products and customer applications. Matheson. Ask the gas professionals.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ken with the Pen coming to you live and proud from Stoltz Ford of St. Mary's. Let's talk about the remarkable 2017 Ford Escape 4-wheel drive. This outstanding American-made SUV is equipped with some very delightful features. And the best news of all, these escapes are very, very affordable, with rebates as high as $3,500 or 0% financing.
I'm very surprised at the play of Clarion Limestone.
Well, that's one of the stories, if you will, from
this is a program that 5 years ago we're thinking about not even fielding a team.
We can start there in the KSAC small school from all these games last night. Clarion Limestone 40, Union AC Valley 14. Also in the KSAC small school division, Red Bank Valley 55, Keystone 38. Run back now, District 10 Region 5 action. It was Conneaut 35, DuBois 14. KSAC large school now, Montauk 21, St. Mary's 6.
And you watched that at the river989.com last night.
That was a close game throughout, and then Montauk was able to get a score late to really put that game out of reach. Maybe the surprise team so far this year.
Brookville
40, Brookville 40, Karn City 28.
Right.
Karn City is 0-2 on the season, by the way.
Unbelievable there, too.
Yes, I cannot remember the last time we were talking about an 0-2 Karn City team, and I don't think there were many people that thought that Brookville at this point would be 2-0, including wins over Warren and Karn City.
Impressive to start the year.
Clarion 43. Punxsutawney 0. Punxsutawney now has gone 2 weeks with 0 points on the board. Then in the Mountain League, it was Clearfield 42, Penns Valley 12. In AML crossover play, which are technically non-conference games.
What was that game? Who was that game again?
What's that?
Was the Penns Valley and who?
Clearfield.
Oh, okay.
Clearfield 42, Penns Valley 12.
Because last week Penns Valley was like it was 22-21 in the battle of that game.
Yep. Non-conference games, AML crossover games, non-conference games, whatever. Ridgeway 48, Port Allegheny nothing. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Kerwinsville 48, Smethport nothing. So 2 48-0 games there. Kane 56, Otto Eldred 14, and a rematch of the AML championship game from last year, and then of course those two teams played in the regular season last year as well. Kane winning big in the regular season, then a little bit of a closer game in the AML championship game, but Kane knocks off Otto Eldred there.
What is it in the regular season since 2014 they haven't lost?
Correct. Yes, for Kane they've won, and I don't remember how many games it is in a row against District 9 opponents. Coming into now this point in the season, Bradford 28, Coudersport 8. In talking to some of the Elk County Catholic coaches before our game, it's kind of that Bradford-Kane matchup that everybody is kind of looking at.
Because they're AML teams now.
Yeah, to be a very interesting game. Of course, Elk County Catholic will see Bradford in their first divisional game when the Crusaders will travel up to Bradford to play their first game in Bradford as an AML opponent. Earlier today, up on Wolverine Mountain, up on that beautiful field on Wolverine Mountain, it was Brockway 37, Sheffield 13, and then our final high school game in District 9 for this week is here. Cameron County and Elk County Catholic, of course. Elk County Catholic leads this one 6-0.
And unfortunately, again, this year for football, the AML South showing the domination over the AML North. We'll take our final break here at the half, as it's all brought to you by Meyer, Wagner, Brown, and Krause here on AM 1250 and the River 98.9.
Shopping around for new furniture, flooring, or a new mattress? Check out Art Hiri & Sons Furniture. An exclusive Serta mattress dealer, we offer competitive prices on all Serta Perfect Sleepers, iComfort, and iSeries mattresses. Art Hiri & Sons has plenty of recliners and lay-flat recliners in stock and ready to be delivered. Stop by our showroom at 125 East Arch Street in St. Mary's and see the beautiful bedroom furniture from Vaughan Bassett, Carolina, and Purdue, on sale and ready for delivery. Art Heary & Sons also has their own factory-trained flooring and Hunter Douglas window blind installers. We offer free estimates on any project. Check out our website at arthearyandsonsfurniture.com. Art Heary & Sons Furniture, since 1955, the store for people in love with their homes.
Boy, they're already lining up.
SMC Powdered Metallurgy is looking to hire a quality engineer for our manufacturing facility in Gilton. If you're a self-starter that likes to make decisions and solve problems, we'd like to talk with you about this opening. Job requirements include a technical degree in a quality or an engineering discipline and a minimum of 3 years experience in a comparable position in a manufacturing environment. SMC is growing, and we think we have a real exciting future. If you'd like to join our team, please apply online at smcpowdermetallurgy.com.
They're done. No, they beat Temple.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect, just like my family. You can find that protection with St. Mary's Insurance Agency. Affordable protection and superior service from Erie Insurance. Auto, home, business, and life. Your Erie agent is waiting for you.
Okay, that's
Call
good.
St. Mary's Insurance Agency for a quote today. 814-834-2897.
This isn't funny. Unlike other insurance commercials, they spend millions to make you laugh. But if you need seriously good insurance for your car, your home, your business, your life, this could be
2-1.
So Crusaders kick off here in the second half. Red Raiders, as the ball goes into the end zone, Red Raiders will start at their own 20-yard line. Actually 25, pardon me. And it will be Red Raiders going right to left on your TV, on your river screen, and on your radio.
Past the 8 o'clock hour here on WQKY Emporium St. Mary's and WLEM Emporium. Get both of them out of the way.
Adam Strike under center for the Red Raiders. He'll hand it off to Jared Whiting. Whiting trying to get some blocking. He does. He cuts back in, hangs on to the football. He'll carry it over the 20. He'll go to the 26-yard line. They actually started from the 20, so give him 5 yards on the play.
5, yep.
So second down and 5 from the 25. 11.
Very even matchup. We'll now hit the second half.
6-0 Crusaders in the lead. High formation for Adam Strike with Palumbo dotting it, and he will carry the football right up the middle. Grinding out 2, maybe 3 yards on the play, so it'll be third down for the Raiders. We'll call it 3rd and 2. Maybe a long 2. We'll call it 3rd and 3. From the Raider 27-yard line. 2 go out to the right for Adam Strike on this 3rd down and 3. Just getting started, 2:56 on the third quarter clock. He'll hand it off to Jared Whiting. Is met right at the line of scrimmage and won't get anything more than that. He'll go right down at the 27, 4th down for the Raiders, and they'll have to punt. So 3 and out for Cameron County in the first drive.
And the Crusaders will send back Tyler Dilley and Hunter Cashmere back deep to receive the punt.
Bisley will do the punting, I do believe here, yep. And he'll get it away. It'll go towards the Raiders sideline. And we'll see where they spot, because it'll remain on the Raiders side.
Yeah, 45. We're walking back towards the 40. Inside the 40 to the 39.
Wow. Not a...
And that was Visley, you said?
Yep, that was a 12-yard punt.
Yep.
So started at the 36-yard line of Cameron County.
Oh, we're going to actually say the 36. Okay, then.
See on that side.
Yeah, that would be. That would actually only be about a 9-yard punt.
That's all it was. It was right off the foot, and unfortunately went straight out on the Red Raider sideline.
So now on 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Snap comes back. It's Bittler. Bittler pushing forward with his offensive lineman to the 35, across the 35 to the 34. And that is where the Crusaders will have their progress stopped.
So the Crusaders starting on the good side of the field, so to speak, here in the third quarter of play, as we're down to 9:48 and a running clock to 2nd and 6 now from the Red Raider 34. Two come split out for Dilly.
And here Dilly going to throw a quick screen pass set up here near side. That pass is complete to Leo Gregory. He will be across the 30 towards the 25. It'll be good enough for a first down.
Eric Morton corralling Leo Gregory there, but he'll be down at the Cameron County 26-yard line. As Tim pointed out, first down for the Crusaders here in the third quarter of play.
First catch for Leo Gregory. Takes the ball to the 26-yard line for the Crusaders, 1st and 10. Snap comes back low. Dilly will hand off to Cashmere. Cashmere loses the ball. Ball is on the ground, and I think Cashmere ends up falling on it again.
And it was kept in bounds, and the ball will bounce back, it looks like, to the Red Raider 28-yard line. So a 2-yard loss. Actually, the ball went out of bounds, Tim, because they stopped the clock.
Yep. Okay, so the ball, was actually then fumbled out of bounds. So, but the Crusaders will retain possession. This time Bittler will take it to the 20, falling towards the 15, going to be brought down at about the 16.
That was a misdirection play. Everybody going left and Bittler coming right. Got the snap and got the ground.
Yep.
Just shy.
Yep. So we're going to be about a yard short of the first down. So 3rd and 1. Two wide receivers go out to the far side this time for the Crusaders. And the snap will come back to Bittler. Bittler straight ahead. He has the first down and more. 15-10 is where he'll be brought down. And it looks like we'll say the 11, just short of the 10-yard line.
Saving tackle, really, Tim Banks for the Red Raider defense.
So 1st and 10.
From the 11.
Yep, the Crusaders can get a first down without scoring. 1st and 10 from the 11. Cashmere and Gregory are out in wide receiver roles this time. And the snap is going to go to Bittler. Bittler across the 5 towards the goal line, waiting for a signal. Now there's the ball on the ground, but the official is going to say on the far side he was down. And are we going to say we're short of the end zone there? Yep. I'm assuming.
Yep, and the referee's going to give the first down to the Crusaders.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to say that Bittler got the 10 yards there for the first down. So now it's 1st and goal for the Crusaders from the 1. Pretty much immediately that far side official came in and said down. That he saw the knee go down probably before the ball came out. It may have been that Bittler was trying to reach for the end zone, but either way, one out as a wide receiver this time. That's Gregory for the Crusaders. Dilly. I don't think he got there.
No, he's got stopped. Maybe push back a yard even.
Yep. Maybe back to the line. Maybe a loss, but didn't get to the end zone.
No. Nothing opened up like it had the 2 previous carries up the middle for the Crusader offense.
It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Crusaders now.
Maybe a crack outside on this one for the Crusader offense. So the Red Raider defense needs to watch.
Gregory out there as the lone wide receiver. Snap comes back. This time it's Bittler, and Bittler will go into the end zone for the Elk County Catholic touchdown. Bittler gets his 2nd touchdown of this game, scores from 1 yard out at the 7:07 mark of the third quarter.
And Alex Bittler, Crusader dance, 2 steps to the left and 1 step to the end zone.
Now the extra point set up here. The Crusaders look like they're going to go for 2 to try and get that missed that blocked extra point back if they can. Snap will come back to Dilly. Dilly looking to throws over the head to Clavoon, and that's caught. That's the 2-point conversion.
Nice play by Brennan Clavoon to make the catch.
Yep.
And stops the clock at 7:07 here in the third quarter, and ECC now up 2 scores, 14-0.
So Dilly to Clavoon for the 2-point conversion, and it is Elk County Catholic 14, Cameron County nothing.
Of course, the Red Raiders started the half with the football, but it was 3 downs and out, and the Crusaders making up for it by taking over on downs, and a good drive that consumed some time for the Crusader offense. 14-0 here, Labor Day weekend. And of course, a lot of great things going on in Bennett's Valley for Labor Day. Don't forget about the Bennett's Valley celebration that goes on for Labor Day. They've got a big parade that happens beginning at 11. Dilly to kick off, 2 back deep for the Raiders. Eric Morton is looking for it. He'll try to field it, should have fallen down on its 15, but still tries to continue the play, and the Crusader kicking team comes to swarm. He'll get to the 16-yard line. And that's where he'll go down. Actually, what the carry was Derek Belton, Caden Belton.
So for Cameron County, it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Caden Belton, number 4, a freshman.
Yes.
For the Red Raiders of Cameron County. So they'll send receivers split left and right for Adam Strike. Been mostly under center most of the game. More traditional offense here for Cameron County tonight. I formation. Strike will go back to pass. He'll fake. He's got time. He's got to get away now, though, as the pursuit does come. It all boils down. Pass is
incomplete, but we're going to get a flag for pass interference, it looks like.
Yep, and a lot of complaining going on, but both were kind of just going for the ball. Referees look like they thought differently. And it will be, pass interference in the Crusaders. So first penalty of the second half here for Elk County Catholic at the 6:50 mark of the third quarter.
That would bring the ball out to the 30 for Cameron County, which would obviously be good enough for the first down. 15-yard penalty for pass interference in high school.
So spot the football at the 30, we'll call it the 33-yard line of Cameron County. And they'll move it over closer to our end of the football field. That's the left hash now for the Red Raiders. So they'll line up with one receiver split here out to the right, or out to the left, and close to us in the press box. 2 behind Adam Strike. Strike fakes, comes across the middle for the tight end, incomplete. He was looking for Caden Belden, number 4, across the middle, incomplete.
Just a timing pattern there, a quick kind of play action and quickly get the ball away, just a little bit out of sync there.
Stops the clock at 6:48 in the third quarter. 2nd down and 10 from the Red Raider 33. Elk County Catholic 14, Cameron County nothing.
Maybe the good news of this game so far, at least for spectators, the rain has held off.
Right. The temperature not too bad if you step outside. I mean, it's September the 2nd now, so it's football weather. Striking the shotgun. He'll roll to his natural side. He's going to keep it and tuck it in. Looking for that first down marker. He'll be short of it. He'll go down at the Red Raider 41. So he'll be a couple yards short. Make it 3rd down for Cameron County. 3rd, and we'll call it 2.
And do we have a timeout or a Crusader? It's a Crusader down.
Yeah, on the far side towards the, it is a Crusader down on the far side at the Red Raider bench on their sideline, which is across the way here at Dutch Country Stadium.
Sitting on, it's Tyler Dilly. He's sitting up. He is up already.
Yep. So it may have been, who knows, maybe just a little cramped situation or just a little twinge real quickly, and he'll have to come off, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, if we do have to stop play for the injury, I do believe.
Yeah, he's got to come off for at least
a play.
One play.
Yep.
So make it 3rd down and 2. Does stop the clock with the injury timeout. 6:32 to play. Yeah, as soon as Shauna and Coach Gert got out there, he got up rather quickly after they inspected him. 2 receivers split out here for Adam Strike. He is in the gun, 1 to protect him. In the backfield, Strike's going to come rolling towards us, try to get away from the pursuit. He does. Finds Jared Whiting. Whiting has got the Red Raider first down, still on his feet. He'll get to the 50 and tackle over the 50 to the ECC 49. So again, into Elk County Catholic territory here for the Raiders, but they have nothing to show on the board, unfortunately. 14-0 at the 6:16 mark.
Kind of the Strike pulling the old kind of Brett Favre shuffle pass there to get that one out to Whiting to escape the pressure.
Michigan State did that today and got themselves a first down with that play.
Aaron Rodgers does that as well.
Eric Morton split out here, left receiver split right. Now Strike under center. Palumbo dots as the fullback. The handoff is to Jared Whiting. Whiting cuts back, and he'll get the ECC 45, run the football to the Elk County Catholic 44.
Tyler Dilly was in on the stop on that one, so he is okay. He has returned to the field.
5:36 running clock in the second half. 3rd quarter, 2nd down and 5 for the Raider offense. They penetrated a couple of times on this side of the field, but one unfortunately fumbled the football. 2 receivers split out here, Bisley and also Eric Morton.
Also had the drive where it was intercepted in the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Still Jared Whiting just holding that and tucking that bread inside the gut, and he'll carry over the 40 to the ECC 37. Red Raiders now grinding on the ground and grinding the clock at 5:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. Fresh uni defensively out there for the Crusaders, which is Dan Weimer. But Weimer had a big play earlier in the first half. Bisley split right. And receiver come here, Morton, towards us. Strike under center. Strike will hand it off there to Jared Whiting. Whiting letting the blocking develop. Cuts back in, grinding to the 35. Still not down, no whistle yet. And now it comes out.
I'm a little surprised we went that long before the whistle started blowing.
You would have thought,
You stop with the forward progress, and typically you hear the whistles pretty quickly.
Give them 3 yards, so make it 2nd and 7. From the ECC 35, 4:22, 3rd quarter of play. Elk County Catholic leads 14-0. Adam Strike trying to strike and get the Red Raiders on the scoreboard. Receivers, 2 of them split to the left. Strike is in the gun. Now he'll move Jared Whiting to his left side, his natural throwing side. Strike goes back to pass, has got some pursuit, comes across the middle to Bisley. Bisley will knock one of the Crusader defenders off, but another one comes up to make the tackle at the ECC 30-yard line. So he's short. So make it 3rd down, and I would say 2 on the board. 3:46 to play in the 3rd quarter. Nose of the football just on the 30. Bisley tried to get away from a second Crusader defender and could not do that. So 3rd down now in the eye for Strike under center. Strike will hand it off to Jared Whiting. He's got the first down, still on his feet to the 25. He'll fall forward maybe, and that's what they'll give him, the ECC 24-yard line. First down for the Red Raiders. Clock now will continue to run once the chains are stretched. And we'll say the nose of the football is on the ECC 24. 14-0. Red Raiders chunking up the clock and chunking up the yardage out here at Dutch Country Stadium. Yeah, we did have a little bit of rain earlier today, a couple of bouts, but nothing really to do any kind of damage to the field, which is a good thing. And we've also had 2 games in a row here.
Already for Cameron County, over 4 minutes of possession on this drive alone.
1st and 10 from the ECC 24. Delay of game.
Yes.
On the Red Raiders. Second delay of game call, remember. Well, actually, the play clock is back in session, it looks like.
But it was not operating. The clock is up, but they were not
operating
using it, or it was getting reset. I'm not sure. We'll see.
2:53 to play here in the 3rd quarter.
No.
No, it does not rewrite.
Now it has. Okay.
So we are running. Receiver split left and right. Strike is under center. 1st and 15 for the Red Raider offense. Fake now going across the middle. Pass is complete. I think it's Visley across from the right hand side. Yep, Ethan Visley with the catch. Moves the football to the ECC 22-yard line after the catch. So make it 2nd down and 8 now for the Raider offense. 2:18 to play in the 3rd quarter. As it moves quickly, and as Tim pointed out, we're close to 5 minutes of possession time for the Red Raider offense here in the 3rd quarter. Down 14-0. Visley and Morton split here to the left. Palumbo, Whiting will get the carry, and Jared, led by Devin Palumbo, grinds the yards inside the 20. Give him the ECC 17. He's still short of the 1st down. 3rd down, and we'll call it 3.
And this drive for Cameron County started with 7 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
1:38. It's what's up on the time here in the 3rd quarter. Visley split to the right. Morton will come towards us. 3rd down and 3. Big defensive play here for the Crusaders if they can make it. Jared Whiting tries, but yep, the Crusaders do respond defensively, led by Hunter Cashmere and Moore. Unfortunately, a loss for Jared Whiting. Make it 4th and 3 from the ECC 20.
It's going to be
Make it 4th and 5.
Yeah, 4th and
5 up on the board. Yeah. Down to the 1 minute mark of the 3rd quarter. The wind has picked up, Tim Cotter.
And I think with the way this game is going, you're going to have to see Cameron County try and make sure this drive stays alive here.
With maybe a pass. Well, they are going to try. 4th down and 5. And it will be a pass. Adam Strike. The pursuit's coming from Brennan Clavoon. He goes to the other side. Pass is knocked away, and a flag comes out. Tyler Dilley knocked away, but I think the referee saw different.
And they're gonna get Dilley for having that hand on the back of that receiver as he tries to reach around and tip that away.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
with the penalty, it'll give the Raiders the 1st down.
They are discussing, but I don't think they're going to wave this one off.
No.
It's going to be pass interference against the Crusaders.
And give the Red Raiders their 1st down with that penalty call at the 39.6 second mark of the 3rd quarter.
The Crusader coaches don't like the call, but that's what their officials are going to say they saw, is that other hand on the backside of the receiver for Cameron County.
1st and goal for the Raiders from the Crusader 10. 39.6 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Elk County Catholic 14, Cameron County nothing. Strike under center. Handoff, it'll be to Jared Whiting after the fake to Devin Palumbo. Whiting still grinding on his feet. I would say they'll give him the 8-yard line at least, but the clock is running. That's the important part. Whether they'll get another playoff, who knows? As we're down to 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and there seems to be no urgency from either team. 14-0 is your score, as the play does come in, and we're down to the 10-second mark of the 3rd quarter, and I think they'll just remain around and let the clock grind down. Crusaders 14, Cameron County nothing. It's Gary Mitchell and Tim Cotter here for Red Raider Radio and the home of the Crusader Connection as well. That is AM 1250 and the River 98.9.
Flooring or a new mattress? Check out Art Herian Sons Furniture. An exclusive Serta mattress dealer, we offer competitive prices on all Serta Perfect Sleepers, iComfort, and iSeries mattresses. Art Herian Sons has plenty of recliners and lay-flat recliners in stock and ready to be delivered. Stop by our showroom at 125 East Arch Street in St. Mary's and see the beautiful bedroom furniture from Vaughan Bassett, Carolina, and Purdue on sale and ready for delivery. Art Herian Sons also has their own factory-trained flooring and Hunter Douglas window blind installers. We offer free estimates on any project. Check out our website at artheriansonsfurniture.com. Art Herian Sons Furniture, since 1955, the store for people in love with their homes.
Can't really go out and tell him to
SMC Powdered Metallurgy is looking to hire a quality engineer for our manufacturing facility in Gilton. If you're a self-starter that likes to make decisions and solve problems, we'd like to talk with you about this opening. Job requirements include a technical degree in a quality or an engineering discipline and a minimum of 3 years experience in a comparable position in a manufacturing environment. SMC is growing, and we think we have a real exciting future. If you'd like to join our team, please apply online at smcpowdermetallurgy.com.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are
In touchdown, Cameron County.
Just like my family.
Just 9 seconds into the fourth quarter, and it's 14-6. 9 yards for Adam Strike on the carry, or 8 yards, pardon me. Let's see what the Red Raider offense will do.
Does Cameron County have a kicker? That's, I guess, the first question. If they do, you could try and kick here to make it 7 points.
No, going for 2.
We're going to go for 2.
Mm-hmm. So Strike will line up in the shotgun on this play.
I'm going to assume this is going to be an attempt at a pass here.
Mm-hmm. He'll roll towards his left, his natural side, going for the end zone, incomplete. So Red Raiders do not convert the 2-point conversion. It's 14-6, as I said. 9 seconds left in the ball game, or 9 seconds ticked off here in the fourth quarter. And yeah, there's the umbrellas have come out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be raining hard.
It's a misty kind of rain.
For those of you that might be listening that went to the Penn State game this afternoon, at least. You got wet as it rained there.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
You had reports, huh?
Well, I was watching it on TV.
Okay. So you know what I was watching. So.
Yes. I was watching that. I was watching that game on TV while watching another on my iPad and another on my computer.
Oh, you are the man, Tim Carter.
Yes.
See, I was watching the game on the other TV, Michigan State, and we had a dose of little Einsteins. I think you may know about that a little bit, maybe. Little Einsteins on the other TV.
Yes.
Yeah, the granddaughter is here for the weekend, Labor Day weekend, and Little Einsteins is her absolute favorite. We were watching the Disney Channel earlier this morning with Mickey Mouse, but then it became Little Einsteins.
So now, for Cameron County, you're going to try and look and force a stop and get the ball back here.
Yep.
Kickoff is going to be a short one fielded by one of the up men for Elk County Catholic. I'll have to wait and see for a number on that one, as that was on the far side of the field, but Elk County is going to get good starting field position, as that one is going to be brought back to about the 42.
30. Yeah, 30.
30?
Sam Gregory.
Yes, okay. So Gregory will bring this one out to the 40. Are we saying the 45? No.
41. 42.
Okay,
43 on the board, but we think it's 42.
40. Okay, there we go. So.
And we're in the fourth quarter of play. It's 14-6 in favor of the Crusaders of Elk County Catholic. Yeah, it's raining a little harder now here at Dutch Country Stadium.
Yeah, the umbrellas are out. The rain is here, but it's a lot later than what it was supposed to be. Bringing in near side here on first down, Tyler Dilly around the corner, has the 50, cuts back in 45, 40, 35, and we're going to have Dilly with, I believe we might have had some words being said after the play. I think Dilly thought he got his face mask grabbed, but the Cameron County coaches next to us were looking for a block in the back. So we had all kinds of things on that play, but after all is said and done, Dilly is going to have himself a carry that got the ball to the Cameron County 33-yard line.
14-6, Crusaders in Red Raider territory.
So 1st and 10. And this time, the carry will go to Bittler. Bittler through one man. 25, 20, 15. Pushed out at about the 13 or 12. As it was a tackle for pushing, or a tackle that was really nothing more than a push in the back.
But for the Red Raider defense there, boy, he just slipped and slided through at least 4 Cameron County defenders to the 11-yard line of Cameron County.
I was going to say, well, it's a 22-yard gain, so runs of 25 yards and 22 yards here so far on this drive for Elk County Catholic. 2 split wide receivers here for the Crusaders. Snap will come back on the ground to Bittler. He'll pick it up and not be able to go anywhere.
No. Bad snap back to Bittler.
Yeah.
As, of course, the Crusader offense works that way with the direct snap. And the ball falls on the ground, and he'll fall on it for a loss of, let's call it 2, back to the Cameron County 13-yard line. So 2nd and 12, they still can get a first down, can the Crusaders.
Didn't have the clean snap there, so now 2nd and 12. Looks like the Crusaders are making an adjustment to the play of the line here, and now we're ready to go. And this one, Dilly, no, Bittler. It will be Bittler who has this, and he may get back to the original line of scrimmage and nothing more.
Was Tyler Dilly supposed to get the football?
I think so. Just from the way it looks, yeah. I shouldn't say back to the original line of scrimmage. I should say back to the line of scrimmage where we were after the loss.
Sometimes the wing offense can provide a little bit of that confusion at times.
So now it's 3rd and 12, as now the rain is really starting to come down and work with the wind here to create some interesting situations here now. 3rd down, ball on the ground. Dilly picks it up, rolls to the near side, trying to get away. Gets back across the 10 towards the 5. And what? We have a hold on that play? Yes, we do. Yep, there's a penalty. So a hold there as the flag is actually down on the 15-yard line. So it's a hold against Elk County Catholic, and
that can happen whenever you have a bad snap and all of that trying to develop, unfortunately. Clock stopped at 9:58 left in regulation. It's 14-6 in favor of the Crusaders of Elk County Catholic, and the way the wind is just kind of now coming across here at Dutch Country Stadium in a sheet a little bit.
So we're going to have 3rd and a long way to go for the Crusaders, as this is going to back them back up to the Cameron County 25-yard line. 3rd and 24 is about what I have.
Snaps have been a little tough.
Dilly rolls to the far side, throws downfield, looking for Clavoon. That pass is incomplete.
Very nicely defended back there by the Red Raider defensive backs. They were in the far corner, so really can't tell who that was, but good play. 4th down.
4th down, as Dilly kind of had that ball underthrown as well. So now it's 4th and 24 from the Cameron County 25-yard line. I will say the Crusaders are going to go for it here and see what happens.
Eat up some of the clock and then try to play stop here for Elk County Catholic defensively.
We're going to have a little bit more delay in between plays here because they're going to be swapping footballs as much as possible.
Yeah, keeping it dry for the way the rain has come down now.
So now we're ready for 4th down. Snap comes back. Dilly has it. Pressure right away. Now he steps. He's going to throw downfield. It's a lame duck pass, and it's dropped on an interception.
Yep, and Eric Morton was back there for the Red Raiders, and he just said, okay, I'm just going to knock it down, and the Red Raiders will take over offensively at their own 25-yard line. Yeah, as Tim had pointed out, we had been expecting, they had been calling for rain this evening, more so this evening than they did in the afternoon.
And really, when I got here for the game, it was supposed to be right around when we kicked off that this rain was getting here. So we got through a whole half without it.
As it will be the Red Raider offense now, they'll have the opportunity to try to hold on to the football a little bit harder. With like I said, it's just a sheet of rain, and that's hard to hold on to that ball. Strike under center, and the handoff will go to Jared Whiting. Whiting doesn't have it really tucked in very well himself there, but he did grind out 3 yards, if not 2, towards the right hash mark of Cameron County. The ball will be at the 27-yard line, so we'll give him 2, 2nd down and 8. 9:05. Red Raiders can use the clock, but really should only do that for a little bit of time. because they are down 14-6. It is only one score. Receivers to the left, and Strike is in the gun. Strike will have pursuit coming, and some confusion there. He does slip away. Strike still trying to keep it alive. Pass is on the ground, incomplete, and looking for the receiver. And he tried to convince the ref, but the ref saw it bounce on the ground. Pass was incomplete. So make it 3rd down and 8. 8:40 to play. Brennan Clavoon coming off, Tim.
Yeah, he I think, kind of got, as he was looking for the sack, kind of got pinched in between two offensive linemen and just kind of got hit awkwardly. So it might be that maybe...
He walked off on his own power with no problem there.
Maybe had the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, that's what I would say. 3rd down for the Red Raiders. And 8. At the 8 with the pass incomplete, stops the clock. So Strike is in the gun. He's got Jared Whiting as his sidecar left to his natural throwing side. Strike a few steps back across the middle. Overthrown. Looking for Belden. Across the middle. That's Caden Belden, and the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, you said earlier about Cameron County using the clock. They can, but
it's 8:35 now.
Yeah, and it's, you have to keep in mind that it is technically a one-score game, but that's with a 2-point conversion.
Right.
So if you don't get that, there has to be enough time for you to get the ball back again to score.
Yep. So Kashmir and Dilly Tim go back deep for the awaiting kick of Bisley, who had not a good effort the last time out. See what happens here.
This one's better. Not great, but better. And Cameron County will cover this one up at the Elk County Catholic 49-yard line. No return.
So not too many ticks off the clock. 8:28 to go here in your 4th quarter. Crusaders 14, Cameron County 6. They did score. Ben tried to go for 2. They did not convert the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, Cameron County,
Right.
As the Crusaders now, well, they will be trying to do, one would assume, but the defense will assume as well. They'll try and milk as much time off the clock on this drive as they can.
And they bunched up before but passed out of this offense, so we'll see how it goes.
With the rain here now, it'll just be about holding on to the ball. Dilly will get this one, and he will get across the 45 to the 44. I think the Crusader bench was maybe looking for the horse collar there, but didn't get it. Don't forget, the tackle.
The tackle was a little high, but you're allowed to bring him down that way.
You're allowed to bring him down with the jersey. It's about if you get a hold of those pads up on the top and in around the neck area, that where the issues usually start. But a gain of 7 for Dilly, so 2nd and about 3.
Down to the 7:50 mark here in regulation.
And 2 wide receivers this time for the Crusaders. Bittler will take this snap, hit across the 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, touchdown, Elk County Catholic. Alec Bittler, touchdown.
44 yards for Alec Bittler. And that may put the exclamation point on here. There would be 2 scores with 7:36 to play.
As the touchdown there for Alec Bittler, his 3rd of the game.
Stiff arm at the line of scrimmage by Bittler, got his would-be tackler away from him, and he went 44 yards.
And the Crusaders are going to go for 2 here, it looks like.
20-6 is their score.
I did not see anybody come back for the T for Leo Gregory, so they're going to go for 2.
If converted, that would put them up by 16. So it would definitely be 2 scores and a little more.
Be 2 scores of 2-point conversions. Dilly throws towards the end zone, incomplete.
Good defense from the Red Raider defensive backs and preventing the 2-point conversion. So it's 20-6, 7:37 to play. I think the Red Raider coaching staff would be thinking about striking quickly here and getting it back quickly to a 1-touchdown lead. Good to have you along with River Vision and Red Raider Radio Vision, so to speak, at the river989.com. On the road for the Crusaders next week. Red Raiders will be at home, but a trip to Duke Center to face off against Otto Eldred.
For the Crusaders, yes.
And then again, the next game afterwards is the Coudersport afternoon game.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, I have to remind everybody. And volleyball and soccer to officially begin in our district. There has been some of that underway, but really kicking in after Labor Day as far as district other sports going on.
Fall sports season in full swing now.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be now as of this week. Nice kick. Raiders will field it. They're in the far side. Take it up for the carry over the 20. Still on his feet, 25. And finally, wrestle down ball on the ground. Belden, that is. Caden Belden with the carry. And he'll get to the 20-yard line, is where the Red Raider offense will start here. 7:28 left in regulation, 20-6. ECC in the lead.
14-point lead for the Crusaders. Cameron County does have 3 timeouts, but really have to, in this high school sports, you'd rather see them score sooner rather than later here in this situation if they're going to complete this comeback.
We'll send Morton towards us. 2 receivers, in fact, and then 2 receivers left. Strike will be in the gun. So it looks like they'll try to go to the air to get that quick score. From the Red Raider 20, Strike back to pass. Protection breaks down, he'll tuck it in. Strike still on his feet. Get close to the first down marker.
And depending on the spot, he might have it.
Just shy by a yard. So make it second down and a yard. 7:08 clock will run here as he went up the middle and stayed in bounds after the protection broke down for Adam Strike. 20-6 your score, 6:55 left in the fourth quarter. Morton split left. Bisley comes towards us. Strike under center. 2nd and 1. Fake to Palumbo, Jared Whiting. Does he get it? He does.
Or was that Derek Belden?
Might have been Belden with the.
I feel like that was number 2 that actually had that
got
carry.
the carry. It might have been as he went left and towards the Red Raider bench. So first down for the Raiders, though. 6:36 to go, and he kind of looked as a cleaner unit as well.
Yeah.
Devin Palumbo will be the man that's just kind of to Strike's left as they go in the gun. Strike trying to get away from the pursuit, and he won't this time. Unfortunately, he'll go down at the Red Raider 25. Ben Sherry there. He has played a big role tonight from his defensive position, Ben Sherry. 6:04 and a running clock in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 15 from the Red Raider 25. Rain does continue to come down at Dutch Country Stadium. Receivers split to the right, 2 of them for the Red Raiders and 2 to the left now, as they'll put Strike in the gun with 2nd down and 15 at 5:42. Strike comes out, throws this way. Eric Morton with the catch and drops it. It was in his hands. He tried to run, but I guess the referees felt he didn't fully corral it, and the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I think that one was a pretty clear incompletion there. But
3rd down and 15 for Cameron County. Big play here with 5:37 to play in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 15 from the Red Raider 25. 20-6 ECC, up by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, and everybody out now. Red Raiders wide receiver wise, 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Strike in the gun. They'll now send a man in motion. Snap comes to Strike. Strike with pursuit, and he'll fling it out here. Jared Whiting with the catch. Whiting on his feet. Whiting, he'll be stopped shy of the first down, but he will carry after the catch to the 39-yard line of Cameron County. So it'll be 4th down. He did go down inbounds. The clock will run at 5:13. Timeout, Red Raiders.
Okay.
So make it 4th, and we'll call it 3, I would say, Tim. They're going to say 2 on the board, but that looks more like 3 to me.
Long 2.
It is a long 2. There we go. And again, the rain has picked up and coming across a little bit. But, the rain was certainly predicted, no doubt about it.
Yep.
And Crusader football and Red Raider football, great sponsors here on the River 98.9 and AM 1250. We appreciate that. ECC sponsors like Newell Plumbing and Heating. And for the Red Raiders of Cameron County, our fine friends at Singer's Auto Service.
If you're in Cameron County here, you want to...
Got to get the first down, at least.
Well, you got to get the first down, and then after that, you got to try and score as quick as you can, because then don't forget, if you're going for the onside, if you don't get it, you have to leave time to be able to try and get the ball back from Elk County Catholic.
Yeah, so the clock not necessarily maybe on the Red Raiders side right now, but they've got to get the first down. That's the main objective first. 4th and 2 from the Red Raider 38, 39-yard line. 2 receivers split. Strike is going to go in the gun with Whiting has his sidecar to his right. So 4th and 2, snap to Strike with pursuit, and there's a whole bunch of Crusaders pursuing him, still trying to string it out. Pass comes across, incomplete. Crusaders take over on downs at the 5:03 mark of the 4th quarter.
And really, Strike, I don't know if that was intended to be a designed quarterback draw. It seemed to be like that's what he was looking at initially, and then he hesitated. Had he not hesitated and went forward, I think he would have had enough room. He could have got the first down and maybe even a little bit more, but there seemed to be just a tad bit of hesitation there.
Time now to take over here by the Crusaders on the Red Raider 40-yard line. 5:03 left in the game.
So Cameron County is still with 2 timeouts, so we'll see them be used at some point here, depending on what happens with this drive for Elk County. Bittler gets the snap, pushes forward, trying to get to the 35. He'll be stopped at about the 36.
See how long the Red Raiders will wait to use those timeouts. Clock continuing to run down to the 4:45 mark of the 4th quarter. And ECC with the football at the Red Raider 37.
So 2nd down. It's obviously not raining in Pittsburgh because the Pirates are still playing. 2nd down.
Question is, are they losing?
It's scoreless right now. 2nd down, and we'll call it about 7 to go. Snap this time will come to Dilly. Dilly near side, 30, 25, 20. Spin, still on his way. 10, 5, brought down from behind and stopped at about the 2. Tyler Dilly almost with the touchdown, but it's going to be
37 yards. It was almost
going to be just short.
Yep.
Called it the 34-yard run there for Tyler Dilly, and it's 1st and goal for the Crusaders now.
At the 4:12 mark of the 4th quarter, and the Crusaders, if the maroon and gold can get in, that would be the close of the door on this one, and the 2nd win of the season for Elk County Catholic.
Clock starts now as they're ready to go, and we're ready to go here. So it'll be under 4 minutes of thereabout before the Crusaders take this snap. This time Dilly trying to push forward, and no signal yet. Nope, we're going to be short.
Yep. Oh, there's a late signal for a touchdown.
No,
he just put up his hand.
Second down. Yep.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, 2nd down. So we'll call that one no gain, and we'll do 2nd and goal here. Gary's got to get his prescription.
I guess so. Yeah, it must be me. Because for how late that was, I just thought
it's the rain.
It's the rain.
It's the rain.
Okay.
The rain.
No, I blame the window here.
Yeah. All right. So now on 2nd and goal, Dilly again, and we're gonna say we're short again. I think so. Maybe the positive move back to, or up to the 1.
Clock moving, 3:05, 3rd and goal from the 1. 20-6 your score, ECC in the lead. And no timeouts from either team.
No.
Crusaders certainly aren't.
No. So Crusaders gonna maybe try and put the exclamation point here.
3rd and goal from the 1.
3rd and goal. Really would have 2 more shots at this if necessary. And Dilly again trying to push through. Yes, he did this time. Touchdown.
Tyler Dilly scores for the Crusaders at the 2:33 mark of the fourth quarter.
And I do believe this time we'll see the Crusaders go for one here. Go for the extra point.
Gregory is out.
Yep.
And that should... Still waiting for it on the board. There it is, 26-6.
Yep. Yep, and we will attempt the extra point here this time. As Gregory had his first one blocked on what was really kind of a high snap. So.
Well, and that was low.
Yep, good. This time the ball does get away, and it is good.
Good job done by Tyler Dilly to pull it in for Leo Gregory.
So
and Tyler knows about those kicking things.
Yeah. So, 27-6 Elk County Catholic. 2:33 left to go in this one.
And put it in the win column for the Maroon and Gold this season. And they'll travel for the first time next week off to Duke Center against the Otto Eldred Terrors. Again, Red Raiders come back home. Then they'll go on the road against Kane the next week. As that'll be a Friday night, so good old Mitch will be Friday night and Saturday.
Yes, pulling the double duty.
Double duties. Yeah, Mike Bauer and I there in Kane in a couple of weeks, and that one's going to be a tough chore. Todd Silfies has that team just in every cylinder is cooking.
Whether you're playing Kane at home or on the road,
it doesn't matter.
It is a tough game.
They are.
Yes,
they are good. Like once again this year.
Kane has a good team. Bradford has a good team. Ridgeway has a good team. Unfortunately, they're all in the south.
Yeah, there you go.
Dilly with the kickoff.
And it will be taken by Belden. Belden will carry it, still on his feet. And he'll get over the 25 to the 28-yard line. Caden Belden, as I said, the freshman for the Red Raiders. 2:25 left in this one. 27-6, obviously, yeah, and it's not the most ideal to be going to the air as far as the weather goes.
No.
The rain has slowed down, has slowed down to a decent pace to handle. Umbrellas are still up, but chilly night as well here at Dutch Country Stadium.
Might have slowed down from being a pain to somewhat manageable.
Thank you.
It is still present.
Adam Strike in the shotgun. He'll go back, and he'll have to tuck it in with the protection breaking out. Strike, he'll fall forward to give him 9 yards at least on the carry after he tucked it in. He'll be short of the first down at the Cameron County 39-yard line. Clock will... Oh, they're going to move the stick. They're going to give him the first down. And clock stopped at 2:14. And now back to run again. Two split out for Strike, left and right. Sidecar to protect. He'll go back to pass. Strike rolls towards his throwing side. Pass is complete. We'll see where they spot it. And they'll give him another first down. Move the football to the 50-yard line.
That was Caden Belden.
Belden again. Just a tick under the 2-minute warning, so to speak, here at Dutch Country Stadium. Ball on the nose is on the 50. Adam Strike with two receivers split left and right. And a sidecar. He gets the snap. Strike throws it out. Almost picked off. Nicely tipped. Eric Morton. First down and more into Crusader territory at the ECC 39.
Yeah, whether it was tipped up by the Crusader defender or by Morton himself. Nice concentration there with the old tip drill play to hold on to that one in the end.
1:39 in the running clock in the fourth quarter. Snap comes to Strike. Strike goes back to pass. He's going to throw it all. And Belden fell. Belden fell. Coaching staff here for Cameron County thought he was pushed, but he fell. That's what the referees see. So second down. 1:33 as the incomplete pass stops the clock. Footing is going to be a little treacherous out there right now for lack of better words. It's not, really muddy or anything by any means, but the grass certainly wet. Second down and 10, 1:33 to play. Two receivers split right and left. And again, Strike in the shotgun. He'll go back to pass. Oh, right in the hands of Eric Morton, and he dropped it. He was open, dropped it, and it will be third down for the Red Raiders and 10 from the Crusader 39. 1:29, that stops the clock. Elk County Catholic in the lead, 27-6. Happy Labor Day to you and everyone out there in radio and River Vision land.
Athletic directors never have any holidays.
No, you're right. And the snap. Strike, he'll roll to his natural side. Try to extend the play. Pass is incomplete. Fourth down for the Raiders from the Crusader 39. 1:20 to play, and with them having to go to the air, the clock obviously doesn't tick off as quickly. So fourth down, and one last shot here for the Red Raider offense, with ECC leading 27-6 in the final game in the district this Labor Day weekend for football. Receivers split out to the left and right here for Adam Strike. He is the senior. Snap comes to him. Strike goes back to pass. He'll roll, trying to get away from the pursuit. Trying to extend the play. Still extend the play. He'll pass. And the pass is complete.
We haven't seen a signal yet.
No.
Oh. Yeah, it is complete. They're going to say it's complete. I was expecting to see something of a catch me signal. But there was
nothing, anything there, and that's why we waited. Pass complete. First down for the Raiders. Move the football to the ECC 24-yard line. 1:10 to play. Pardon me. Or is that? Yeah, that is the 24.
Yep.
First down and 10 for Cameron County. Four receivers all out. Strike. Little flare pass complete. They're on the left hash mark, so it's extended all there. Jared Whiting, I do believe, making the catch for the Raiders. Or no, they're going to say Bisley is there making the catch for the Raiders and give them 4 yards to the Elk County Catholic 20. Clock stops at 1:04 to play as he went out of bounds. Second down, and we'll say 6. Strike again in the gun. He'll come rolling towards us. Try to extend the play. Looking across the middle. Pass is complete. Across the middle and inside the 10.
It's Eric Morton.
Yeah, and move it to the 6 of ECC. Clock is at 54.4 left in the fourth quarter. So first down and goal for the Raiders from the ECC 6. Quickly, Strike goes back to pass. Strike into the corner. Ball knocked away. Incomplete. Stops the clock with 43 seconds to play. Here in regulation, 27-6. Second down and goal from the ECC 6. Again, it's been a plethora of passes here for the Red Raider offense. And the rain coming down a little bit harder. It had sort of paused itself for a little bit. And everybody out. Let's just say for the Raiders. Snap comes to Strike. Strike will go towards his natural throwing side, trying to direct traffic. Goes in the end zone, picked off. That will be picked off by the Crusaders at 33.4 seconds left.
Stephen Bobby with the interception in the end zone there.
So it's basically a knee, and that's it for Elk County Catholic now, with the score 27-6 and only 33 seconds to play here in this one. Of course, we'll take a break at the end here, and then Tim will come back with the numbers, and we'll wrap up things. Choose our Straub Insurance Agency players of the game.
I think, in all honesty, on that play, as the Cameron County coaches next to us were kind of saying, had Strife just kind of held that one down, tucked it down, and went, he would have went to the end zone.
He would have gone the 6 yards, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, and now, they're just kind of milling around. And the Crusaders are letting the play clock go down.
They took the knee once already. So the clock runs,
and that will be your ball game and your final score. ECC puts it in the win column for week number 1, win number 2. 27-6 your final. Back with the post-game show here on AM 1250 and The River 98.9.
Some of my favorite memories are set in the warm summer sun. These memories are so important to protect, just like my family. You can find that protection with St. Mary's Insurance Agency. Affordable protection and superior service from Erie Insurance. Auto, home, business, and life. Your Erie agent is waiting for you. Call St. Mary's Insurance Agency for a quote today. 814-834-2897.
This isn't funny. Unlike other insurance commercials, they spend millions to make you laugh. But if you need seriously good insurance for your car, your home, your business, your life, this could be your favorite commercial ever. Seriously good insurance. Steve Straub at the Straub Insurance Agency. Call 834-2490. In Emporium, call 486-7225. At Windfall Auto and Tire, you'll find a great selection of quality used vehicles. Shop our entire inventory online, windfallauto.com. Plus, count on us for complete service of your vehicle after the sale. Call us at 834-3962. See our selection of quality tires, including brand names like Goodyear. Windfall Auto and Tire, 908 Windfall Road, St. Mary's.
Deep.
$30 seconds.
Nice one. Yeah, he had an interception, so. Does he run the clock for him or keep stats?
10.
10 seconds.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain on the ground, but no rain on the parade of the Crusaders tonight.
Yeah, a final score, Elk County Catholic 27, Cameron County 6. Elk County Catholic to 2-0 on the season. Cameron County to 0-2 as we finish up week number 1, which is set of games number 2 in AML crossover play. If you figure that out and how that all makes sense, you obviously have a doctorate degree of some kind.
Thank you.
So,
I don't make any sense.
Yes, yeah. Anyways, for this game, really, even in terms of the offense, neither coach will be happy with the defensive end of the ball, as Cameron County actually averages 5 yards a play, and Elk County Catholic averages 6.5 yards a play. 321 total yards of offense for Elk County Catholic, 302 for Cameron County in this ball game. The other thing that each coach will want to clean up, 6 penalties for each team. 45 yards for Cameron County, 60 yards of penalties for Elk County Catholic. Run down the stats first for Cameron County here. Adam Strife finishes the game 13 of 26 for 171 yards, 2 interceptions on the play. Jared Whiting, the leading rusher for Cameron County, 20 attempts, 85 yards in this ball game. Also for Cameron County, Caden Belden with 3 receptions for 49 yards, and Eric Morton with 3 receptions for 42 yards on the offensive end for Cameron County. For Elk County Catholic, Tyler Dilley finishes up 3 of 9 passing for 19 yards, but Elk County Catholic with 2 100-yard rushers in this game. Alec Bittler, 21 attempts, 183 yards. That's just over 8.5 yards a carry. 3 touchdowns. Tyler Dilley, 16 attempts, 112 yards. That's 7 yards a carry. 1 touchdown for him. So between the 2 big heads for the Crusader running backs, they had pushing towards, I should say, 300 yards of total offense on the ground. Brennan Clavoon with 2 catches for 11 yards in this game. Leo Gregory, 1 catch for 8 yards in this game. Stephen Bobby with an interception. Ryan Fritz with an interception.
Co-players in the Crusaders?
Yeah, I would say so.
Dilley and Bittler?
Yes.
And for the Red Raiders of Cameron County, Jared Whiting would be our Straub Insurance Agency player of the game. Again, Crusaders on the road next weekend. Tim's got the call, and Red Raiders will be at home, but we'll have them on the River 98.9, the Crusaders, and AM 1250 as well for the Red Raiders. Thanks to Emily back in the studio. Crusaders go 2-0, and unfortunately for the Raiders, they go 0-2. You've been listening to the Salter Communications Football Bowl here on the River 98.9 and AM 1250.